In this video, I'm going to be comparing the M5 Stick to the BLEShark Nano. I'm going to be answering a question that's been brought up since my last YouTube video where I compare this to the Flipper Zero. To answer the question in the simple, relatable way I can, the M5 and the BLEShark Nano are very similar, but they're also very different. And the main deciding factor between the two is the usability, how easy it is to use, how comfortable it is to use, and how easy it is to maintain it. So while I'm talking in the background, you're going to see the two setup processes of these two devices. On the M5, you got to put a third-party firmware on it called Bruce to have something similar to a Flipper Zero, something similar to the BLEShark Nano. To do that, you have to go to GitHub. Once you get to GitHub, you have to get onto the website, which you're seeing here. You got to make sure you find your model M5, click it, make sure you click on the stable version. Don't make the mistake of clicking a different one that's unstable. That probably will brick your device. Go ahead and connect your device to the computer, and then you're going to connect it and then start flashing the firmware over. While the BLEShark Nano, on the other hand, all you have to do is connect it to a device over Wi-Fi. And once you do that, it'll walk you through the setup process. And once you're done, it'll ask you to connect it to a Wi-Fi. And once you do that, it'll just pull automatic updates and firmware updates automatically through the internet. You don't have to do anything. No plugging in the computer, just simple plug and play and just follow the basic instructions. And that's how it's going to be for the future. So with the M5, if you want to get the latest and greatest firmware, you're going to have to do the whole process all over again with the M5. Plug it in the computer, get to the website, pull the firmware. While the BLEShark Nano, all you have to do is go to settings, check for updates, hit yes to update, and then you're ready to go. So it's just, I find the BLEShark Nano more user-friendly. It feels better in your hands. I was struggling with the buttons on the M5, but it's still a good device. They're very similar. Both devices have their advantages and disadvantages. The BLEShark Nano is very new, which means there's a lot of possibilities for it. And it's going to get added more features in the future, while the M5's been around for a while, so it's kind of like fully tested. And it's a community behind it, so I just believe that the BLEShark Nano is just better for the beginner, and it's better to maintain, and it's just easier to use. It's easier to sell to somebody that's brand new to cybersecurity gadgets and is afraid, and they just want something simple just to get their hands on it and just to practice. And for a couple dollar difference, maybe it's worth the convenience. If I was you, I would get the BLEShark Nano first, then get the M5, and then when you have enough money, get a Flipper. This way you're not waiting to save up a whole bunch of money to get a Flipper Zero. It might not be even accessible to you. That's the order I would get it. Thank you, M5StickC Tech, for sending me this prototype to test, and remember, safety is an illusion. I'll see you in the next video.